Hello, church. We have some very exciting news to share with all of you. We will be gathering again for corporate worship on June the 28th. That's 2 weeks from this coming Sunday. We will gather at 9:30 a.m. in the worship center for our contemporary service and at 11 a.m. in the sanctuary for our traditional service. And while we're excited about this and super looking forward to seeing all of you again, things are going to look and feel a bit different from what we've been used to during this relaunch of our in-person worship. Now, please understand that these measures were not put in place by your church staff or your pastors, but they're guidelines from the governor, the CDC, and the Arkansas Department of Health. And violating these could put us in serious jeopardy of being closed by the health department. First, there can be no hugging or shaking of hands. Trust me, we understand. We miss you guys too. In a perfect world, we'd be hugging and shaking hands with every one of you. But that just isn't responsible during this time. Before entering the church, everyone over the age of 10 will be required to wear a mask. This is a ruling from the CDC and is non-negotiable. If you don't have a mask to bring with you, we will have tables set up outside where a member of the staff will be handing them out. At this table, we will also be taking temperatures to make sure that no one who enters the church has a fever. If you have any symptoms of anything, please stay home. We must maintain social distancing. That means to keep at least 6 feet separating you and your family from other families. That's the people that don't live in your house. This includes in the lobby and in the foyers. We encourage you to visit with each other outside before you come in while still practicing social distancing. To help control the flow of foot traffic into the building, the only doors that will be open are the ones that lead directly into the lobby and to the foyer of the sanctuary. During our worship services, there can be no congregational singing. The praise team will still play during our contemporary service, but in place of a choir, we will have a series of specials during traditional service. Offering baskets will be placed at the back of the sanctuary in the worship center for you to drop your offering off as you leave. This is to keep many hands from touching the same things. There can be no nursery, children, or youth activities at this time, nor will any of our adult Sunday school classes meet on site. Common Grounds Coffee Fellowship and snacks are suspended as well. No food is to be brought into the building. And we're eager to see all of you as we gather for worship. Again, please understand that we didn't make these rules. They've been put in place to protect us all as much as possible during this time. These are all requirements from the governor, the CDC, and the Arkansas Department of Health, and they must be followed for us to be able to be together in the house of the Lord. For those of you who are still uncomfortable returning to corporate worship at this time, please know that we hear you. We understand. We will continue to broadcast a pre-recorded service on Sundays on 101.9 The Lake, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Again, we are so excited to be able to be in God's house together with you. It's been a long time. At the time of our gathering on the 28th, it will have been 14 weeks since we've all been together in God's house. And that's a long time. You know, I said a few weeks ago in one of our videos that I'd just gotten to know everybody's faces, and now I feel like I'm going to have to learn them all over again. That Sunday, the 28th, will be my 1-year anniversary of being at Heber Springs. Best way to celebrate it, as far as I can tell, from my perspective anyway. So we love you. We look forward to seeing you. And we just can't wait until the church is full again. God bless.